Time. Dave, you have come to me with something you call a movie theory. It's one of the most popular segments in the history of special deliveries starring Sam and Dave. It's a segment where you think about one of your favorite movies and develop a new theory around a central idea that hasn't been quite explained or exploited before.
Exactly. I theorize about a movie.
Yeah.
I have named this theory movie theory.
Do you have any sort of production to match that?
Here it is.
It's movie theory.
Now, if you want to call in with your own movie theories, or if you want to add on to ours or discuss it, yeah, I'm about to.
Oh.
The phone number is 866-WOW1-WOW. That's 866-969-1969. I've always found it very interesting that you can talk, like, you're sitting there listening to the radio, and you're like, these are celebrities I'm hearing talking. Celebrities. I would love to actually be able to talk to them at some point. You can call us on the phone, and we'll talk to you.
Yeah, this is live, baby.
866-WOW1-WOW. That's 866-969-1969.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to play you a clip.
All right.
And this clip is going to describe Miss Sarah Connor.
Tell them what's on the clip.
From the movie Terminator 2. She's watching her little son play with the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold what?
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, jeez. Again, almost in big trouble.
I wasn't even close. Anyway, they're in the desert, and they're pulled over. It's that scene, all right? And she's watching him, and she's thinking to herself, okay, well, this is an interesting thing about my son's relationship with this Terminator.
Here we go.
Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear. The Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him. And it would never hurt him. Never shout at him or get drunk and hit him.
What?
Or say it was too busy to spend time with him.
Wait.
It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Yeah. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this machine, was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice.
Okay. All right, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my movie theory. There's a common misconception when you really think about it that Sarah Connor, she's a hero, she's a good she's a good mother.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's the...
She protects her son, right?
I think so.
Okay. And what happened on that clip? The Terminator is better than all of these men who have come into her life drunkenly, fucked Sarah Connor, and beat her child. And she stood by time in and time out, man after man, big cock after big cock going into her.
All right, we understand what...
Intoxicatingly striking the little Johnny Connor.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to believe that Sarah Connor's the fucking hero? No!
Wait a minute, I smell
all these years we've been lied to. Sarah Connor, bad mother, bad person.
That's the theory. Sarah Connor was a bad person?
The theory is that Sarah Connor was a horrible human being. She allowed her child. She allowed child abuse.
Wow.
Well, you heard from the clip. He'll never hit you like the others did. And by the way, how much of a floozy has Sarah Connor been all these years? Where she's just shacking up with one dude after the... They're all coming in and out of the trailer. And they're going to leave. And they're not going to punch you in the face. No, Arnold Schwarzenegger's going to treat you right. Not like those other 200 guys who dicked me. And then slapped you around. Don't worry, John. So she needs a fucking robot to teach her son how to be a good person. She needs an android, a death human killing machine to treat her son well, because that's how bad. I blame her for all of John Connor's fucked up childhood.
Well, 866-WOW1-WOW,
That's right.
866-969-1969 is the phone number if you want to reach the special delivery show with Sam and Dave. To talk about this, Eastside Dave has just come up with this movie theory. He believes Sarah Connor was a bad person. But Dave...
Don't play the whole clip. Play the beginning of the clip where she says something about drunkenly slapping him around or something like that. Listen now carefully, folks, with the movie theory that I've exposed to you.
Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear. The Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him. And it would never hurt him, never shout at him or get drunk and hit him.
Okay,
It was
Well,
the Terminator's not going to shout, get drunk, and hit you, John.
but does it make you... Does dating bad people make you a bad person?
Yes. No. That doesn't make you a bad person. But when you allow every guy who apparently, and there's a lot of them now, apparently, who come into your life to beat your kid, yeah, you know what? You're a bad person, Sarah Connor, and we've been lied to by the Terminator community for all these years, who think that Linda Hamilton and Sarah Connor are these heroes. They're not. She's a whore.
What if she were to marry an out-of-control alcoholic who will at one point, no doubt, harm himself or other people and allowed that man to twice father a child?
If you're talking about me, it's
I
not
was-
very subtle.
Just being hypothetical.
It didn't seem like it. It didn't. It seemed very coincidental, not hypothetical.
I just meant would that make her a bad person?
I do not beat people, my chick or my children.
But you could.
No, I couldn't. No matter how. I'm a happy drunk. I can get very inebriated. That's very true. But I'm the kind of drunk who's like, hey, let's hug.
You are a jolly drunk. We could just ask Billy Mitchell.
Right.
Fish Scotto from Jersey is on the phone with special delivery starring Sam and Dave. Fish Scotto, what do you think of this movie theory?
I think Dave is 100% correct.
Wow.
Check this out. Look, freaking Sarah Connor throughout Terminator 2 is getting all pumped up and jacked to get ready to go at it with the Terminator when
Right.
he's about to pop his back up. But meanwhile, she allows her son to get bitch slapped. She's a bad mother.
I know.
Wow.
She's not paying attention. You know what, Sarah? The caller was correct. If you want to pump iron, have your kid next to you pumping some iron. You know, you can keep an eye on him and whatnot. This is crazy.
She wasn't doing the right thing.
She was an absent mother.
She wasn't doing the right thing to protect her son on a day-by-day basis. The big picture, okay, but on the day-by-day basis,
No.
on the mental, help making sure he develops mentally as a proper... Okay, this is Eastside Dave's movie theory this week. Joe in Utah, you're on special delivery starring Sam and Dave.
Sam and Dave?
Joe!
Hey, Joe.
What's
Hey,
up?
first of all, Dave is douche nozzle.
Wow.
Who's douche? Who's a douche nozzle?
You.
A douche
Yes,
nozzle?
you is
You
what...
are, my friend, you are.
Why?
If you do any studying or if you get into the Terminator movie, you would know that Sarah Connor purposely found men that were specially trained in the military and would raise her son to fight and become a strong soldier.
That's the
Oh,
opposite
had
of
it.
what... That's the opposite
Yeah,
of what...
Had
yeah.
a trick here and there, but they
Right.
were training her son.
Yeah. Training her son. Let's see. So, Army generals get liquored up and beat children. Yeah, that's how General George Washington learned how to be so good, because someone probably fucking downed whiskey and kicked him in the teeth. Yeah, that's how you learn how to be good in the military.
Joe in Pennsylvania, you're on special delivery with Sam and Dave talking about Dave's Terminator movie theory.